Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal chief Edu in talks over Denis Zakaria, but Gunners face Tottenham transfer battle, and then we're going to look at Arsenal in advanced talks to sign Aaron Ramsdale in £24 million transfer deal. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal chief Edu in talks over Denis Zakaria, but Gunners face Tottenham transfer battle. So the reports are stating that Arsenal and Tottenham are reportedly looking to sign Borussia Mönchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria this summer. Arsenal have reached out to Borussia Mönchengladbach over the possibility of a move for Denis Zakaria, with the midfielder also on Tottenham's radar, according to reports. The Gunners have already been hard at work to secure a number of reinforcements this summer as Mikel Arteta eyes a return to the Premier League's upper reaches. Technical director Edu moved quickly to seal the additions of Albert Sambi-Lokonga and Nuno Tavares before England defender Ben White followed in a £50 million move for Brighton and Hove Albion. Although Lokonga was largely impressive in the middle of the park during pre-season, he is still a work in the progress and also could reap the rewards of another signing to provide some much-needed strength in depth. Joe Willock and Ainsley Maitland-Niles have reportedly been deemed surplus requirements, while Thomas Partey's injury struggles have prevented him from establishing himself as a reliable midfield option. Meanwhile, Mohamed Elneny has failed to assert himself as anything more than a second-choice option under Mikel Arteta, leaving Granit Xhaka as the club's only surefire starter. It seems as though Arsenal have identified Zakaria as their next target, with the Switzerland international set to become a free agent at the end of next season. The situation leaves Gladbach with the dilemma over whether to accept a cut price fee for his services or risk losing him for nothing in a year's time. Arsenal are in talks with the German outfit to establish the likelihood of a move, but Edu is likely to face stiff competition from North London rivals Tottenham in the race for Zakaria's signature. According to Bild, it is claimed that both clubs have spoken to Gladbach about the 24-year-old who made 32 appearances in all competitions last season. Everton have also been credited with an interest in Zakaria, while Roma and Napoli could be poised to join the hunt over the coming weeks. The midfielder is believed to be ramping up his efforts to achieve full fitness after struggling with COVID-19 at the end of last month. It remains to be seen whether Arsenal can pip the crowd to Zakaria's signature ahead of this month's transfer deadline, with Edu and Arsenal looking to move for another number 10 and a new goalkeeper. The Gunners boss previously declared that he would be conducting plenty of business over the summer months in order to stand the best chance of fighting for European qualification at the next time of asking. There has been a lot going on in the last two transfer windows, Mikel Arteta told reporters back in March. The amount of things that has to be done was probably unprecedented, and it will be again in the summer. We are trying to put a plan together to see the resources that we have, how much we want to improve, how we're going to do it, and at what cost. There are so many factors, it's just not about one thing or an amount. It's about the project, and time-wise, how to build it is going to take some effort from everybody, and we know that. The challenging moments that we are facing at the moment is even making it even harder. So it looks like Arsenal chief Edu in talks over Denis Zakaria, but the Gunners do face Tottenham in the transfer battle. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Arsenal in advanced talks to sign Aaron Ramsdale in £24 million transfer deal. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are reportedly closing in on the signing of Aaron Ramsdale from Sheffield United. Arsenal are understood to be closing in on the signing of Aaron Ramsdale from Sheffield United in a deal worth around £24 million, according to reports. The England youth international, who was part of Gareth Southgate's Euro 2020 squad after replacing the injured Dean Henderson, is now on the cusp of joining the Gunners, with talks between the two clubs now advanced. Arsenal are believed to have already seen two offers rejected for the Blades number 1 earlier in the summer, but the Gunners were always expected to return to the table. Aaron Ramsdale's long-term future in Yorkshire has been in doubt ever since he returned for pre-season, but he featured between the sticks in the opening day defeat to Birmingham at Bramall Lane in the Championship last weekend. Now, he could be returning to the Premier League again following a second successive relegation, with QPR keeper Seny Dieng among a list of potential replacements. Bournemouth initially signed the 23-year-old from Sheffield United in 2017, but Aaron Ramsdale returned north to the Blades last summer following the Cherries' relegation from the top flights at the end of the 2019-2020 season. Yet Sheffield United went on to finish bottom of the table, although Aaron Ramsdale still managed to impress during an underwhelming campaign under Chris Wilder and Paul Heckingbottom. Now, it is reported that Arsenal are now close to sealing a deal to sign Aaron Ramsdale. The club are in advanced talks to complete a £24 million deal after negotiations were revisited in the past few days. Mikel Arteta wants to bring in Aaron Ramsdale to provide further competition for Burnley, who has struggled to maintain consistency ever since he arrived from Bayer Leverkusen in 2018. Burnley has just 2 years remaining on his current deal and has made no secret of the fact that he would like to explore a new challenge should an opportunity present itself. There have been no offers for the German this summer though, and he will now have another goalkeeper to compete with for his troubles. Emiliano Martinez was excellent when filling in for Burnley at the end of the 2019-2020 season following a knee injury sustained during an aerial duel with Brighton's Neil Maupay after Project Restarts. He then featured in the Community Shield win over Liverpool at the start of last season before joining Aston Villa in a £20 million deal. The Argentine was amongst the best goalkeepers in the Premier League last season and helped his country win the Copa America this summer by saving 3 penalties in the shootout win over Brazil, leaving Arsenal to lick their wounds. Now they are optimistic Aaron Ramsdale can help strengthen Mikel Arteta's goalkeeping department by providing healthy competition for their current first choice stopper. Arsenal had also looked at Ajax's Andre Onana, who is currently suspended due to a doping ban. He is expected to return to the field in November and he is currently up for grabs on the cheap this summer. Technical director Edu decided against following up the club's interest in the Cameroonian, who recently held talks with Lyon. Instead, Aaron Ramsdale now looks like the 4th man to arrive through the door in North London after Nuno Tavares, Albert Sambi Lokonga and Ben White. So it looks like Arsenal are in advanced talks to sign Aaron Ramsdale in £24 million transfer deal, and there has been a lot of mixed reactions regarding this transfer news. Many people do not think this is the right transfer to do. Many people see Andre Onana as someone that should be the number 2 to Burnley currently, but for me, I really don't know what Mikel Arteta is thinking. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup poster using the special link I have put below in the description and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.